Alright, well, what is going on, guys? So in today's video, we're going to be taking up our 5-star rank 345 Vision Aarkus against the Act 6 Chapter 1 Final Sentinel boss. Now, this is still a content creator program video. It's been a while since the last Aarkus one, where we went over his abilities, showed some gameplay. So if you guys want to check out that Aarkus video, it's going to be in the description below. It really just shows how awesome he is against robots. And so I recorded some more gameplay. But I wanted just to wait a little while before we talk about Aarkus some more. So yeah, we're going to be taking him against the Sentinel. Like I said, Act 6, Chapter 1, Final Boss. The Sentinel was kind of tough. It's definitely not the easiest boss in Act 6. So keep in mind, we're taking in a rank 3 5-star champion, which when I'm doing Act 6, I'm always using pretty much a rank 5. And in extreme cases, a rank 4. But I never use like a rank 3 5-star in Act 6. So just keep that in mind. Like, this is coming from a rank 3 5-star, which is about the equivalent of 4-star. Like, that's pretty impressive. So at the start of the fight here, pretty much what we're waiting for is the fisticuffs to wear off, because I can't gain my power gain buffs until those are gone. So once those are gone, man, we should be good. There we go. Now the fisticuffs is worn off. Now, as you can see, my power gain is going to be coming back. You can see the timer is it kept trying to activate, but it wouldn't activate with the fisticuffs, but now it will. And one cool thing about this fight is that Aarkus actually, he has some resistance to being power drained, basically just being power controlled. So on this node, it's Plagued Mind, it drains your power, but you'll see we won't lose all of our power. So let's see right here, draw my L2 to armor shatter him, and let's see, I'm at about a bar of power. Let's see how much we lose. So right there, it looks like we lost none. Like, it's great, man. Just really good resistance against the power drains from Plagued Mind. Like, that's a super annoying node. So yeah, we're gonna get the Sentinel locked down in a second. He gained a ton of analysis charges, which I didn't want him to gain those, but he did. So we're not gonna be really critting too much, so that's gonna be a little bit unfortunate. But once we get our armor shatter up, and once we get off our fury from our special 3, we're gonna be hitting hard. We're gonna have him locked down in the corner, and we'll just be able to just put those combos in. So get off the special 3 here. This is just to get those armor breaks applying passively. I don't even need to really attack him, and they're going to start applying to him because with the special 3, it basically increases the whole match field to our, like, we don't run out of range at all as long as we have that timer. So boom, get the armor shatter up with 7 armor breaks. That's going to give us a pretty good duration and a pretty good amount of armor reduction. So now we can start hitting decently hard, but pretty much we need to get back up to a special 3, because now if we get off the special 3, we're going to gain a nice little fury if the opponent is armor shattered, which he is now. So there's also a node on this fight, I think it's just the global node in this quest, where if you use the same special twice, you take damage. So like if you use 2 special 2s in a row, you take damage. So Aarkus, man, his cycle is special 2, special 3, special 2, special 3. So as long as we keep on alternating, it's not going to be an issue. So that's great. As you can see with the Fury, we're hitting okay, about 2,000 mediums, which again, this is a rank 3 5-star, so that's not terrible. We're not critting because of, he's almost at 100 analysis charges, so yeah, our crit rate, we're not really expecting a crit, but that's fine. I'm just trying to race up to a special 3, boom, get that off with the armor shatter still applied. This will give us another Fury, and then we'll be able to use an L2 after, because like I said, we have to cycle from the special 2 to the special 3 just because of the global node in this quest, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, like with Aarkus, that's usually the cycle. Sometimes you want to use 2 L2s in a row, maybe, or you know, it depends on the fight, but for the most part, it's all right. So yeah, now he reaches 100 analysis once the armor shatter wears off, because we're not reducing his ability accuracy anymore. But with our special 3 up, man, I'm just letting those armor breaks stack up. It's just an easy way to let them stack up after the L3. Don't even have to do anything. Just really chill. So yeah, we got to, I think that's 8 armor breaks. Like we might have gotten to 9 there. Boom, get off that L2. Now he's armor shattered. This armor shatter is going to be even stronger, because the more armor breaks you have, the better the armor shatter becomes. So that's great. Now after that, we use the special 2. Got to get up to another special 3. And yeah, we got the Sentinel re-locked down. As you can see, it's really not a problem. Once he's locked down, man, we just keep him in the corner, and he's ours, man. We just gotta keep intercepting him, and it's no problem. So here we go, drop the L3. I like the L3. Yeah, I think the L3 is pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah, the L3 did about 21,000 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a rank 3. So yeah, just intercepting him against the wall here, and we just got him locked down. Drop this L2. We get about 8,000 direct damage because he's armor shattered. If the opponent's already armor shattered, you get extra energy damage. And yeah, that's it, man. One more L2 to do the trick here, and Sentinel goes down. That was the Act 6 Chapter 1 boss. That was actually it's my first run on the quest with Aarkus. As you can see, the fight recovered because the first time I made a mistake and then my game crashed. So this is technically the second run. But yeah, he did really good, and 172 hits. Again, coming from a rank 3 5-star, I was pretty impressed, man. I was really happy with his performance, and I was like, you know what? That damage output is pretty good. Let's really test out how good that damage output is and take him into Labyrinth of Legends. So the only other champion I did this with in the Content Creator program was Nick Fury. I took him against Labyrinth Red Hulk, and he did a really good job. He took off like about 50% with a 4-star Nick Fury. It was about in the neighborhood of 800,000 to 900,000 damage. That's how much Nick Fury did. Because Nick Fury can hit really, really hard. So I was interested to see with class advantage how much damage we'll be able to do in here with Aarkus. It'll be the same in Rage Timer. We don't get to the extended one, so yeah, really compare the damage output. I want to see really what Aarkus can do. And in this fight, I won't be able to lock Star-Lord down. Aarkus has a synergy where he can basically do what he does to robots, to other tech champions, basically armor shatter them and make it so they have no power gain and no ability accuracy. But he needs a synergy to do that. And it only applies to tech champions with the hashtag metal. And there's only like 3 or 4 tech champs that don't have the metal tag. Star-Lord is one of them, unfortunately. So if we could lock down his power gain, then we could, like you could see what we did against Sentinel. We could just intercept him in the corner and we could get in a lot of hits. But I'm not going to be able to do that on this one, so we're not going to be able to do as much damage as I would have liked. But at least in this fight, we're actually critting because this guy doesn't have 100 analysis. So yeah, I'm going to drop my L3 here. We're going to get off that Fury and see what kind of damage we can really start pumping out here. So far, it's okay. It's really once you get the Fury from the Special 3, once you get the opponent with like a 7+ armor break, armor shatter, that's when you really start doing some damage. And honestly, from a rank 3, it's pretty good damage. But again, you're not going to be able to do this in every matchup. Like let's say if you're fighting someone who's armor break immune, which there's a node in Alliance for, and there's just nodes in general that can make that. If your opponent's armor break immune, Aarkus is going to suck. He's just going to suck. Or if you can't gain your power gain buffs for some reason, like if there's permanent fisticuffs or something like that, then that's going to really suck too. But I've never seen permanent fisticuffs, and as you see on the Sentinel fight, once those fisticuffs wears off, you're alright. But yeah, there's just some matchups where vision won't be good. And I think there's going to be some matchups where he's just really going to excel. Just putting a passive cold snap debuff on the opponent for being near them is really sick, man. That's a really unique evade counter. But of course it won't work on against like debuff immunity, which is kind of where you want. That's where the annoying evade champs get put, like the Spider-Mans. But as you can see, man, our damage output here is really good. We're hitting about 7,000 mediums coming from a rank 3. I wonder what that's going to be as a rank 5. I imagine... I don't even know. That would definitely be above 10k. This is with suicides. Maybe, I don't know. That's actually gonna be some pretty solid damage, dude. Not bad on the damage up. But I'm interested to see the energy damage as well with the L2. Like a 565 level could be pretty solid. And I think something else that Aarkus has going for him is he could be a pretty good defender. Not sure how good of a defender he's gonna be, but it seems like he definitely has some potential on defense. But yeah, this fight's it's going pretty good. If I had the extended enrage timer, man, I'd be interesting to get a solo on the Star-Lord, see how long it would take compared to some other champions. But yeah, with only a rank 3 5-star, I'm unable to get the extended enrage timer just due to the base attack. I don't think there's any 4-star that can get it. There might be a rank 3. I wonder. Clairvoyant has the new highest base attack in the game. If anyone could do it, she might be able to get the extended enrage timer. I'm not sure though. I don't know, at rank 3, I don't know. 99% of champs in the game can't do it, so yeah. But so far, man, we're doing pretty good. We've taken off a decent chunk already. We're just doing the cycle, special 3, special 2, keep our armor shatter up, keep that fury up. And yeah, dude, things are going pretty good so far. get our awesome damage output going again here. That's a 3,000 non-crit. That's pretty good damage, man. And yeah, as you can see, at this point, once you get to your 5 power gain buffs, you're just gaining power like crazy, dude. It's awesome. Like, you do a combo, and you already have a special 2. You do 2 combos, boom, you're at a special 3, and you just keep the cycle going. It's quite fun. It is quite fun. It's a very enjoyable cycle to actually play. And the damage output is worth the build up, I'd say. A lot of people weren't hyped about Aarkus, but he's pretty good, man. I think he's pretty good. Definitely going to be matchups where you don't want to use him, but he seems pretty good to me. And just the ability through the synergy to lock down other tech champs, about 90% of the tech class with 1 synergy, is pretty good. That's a pretty nice synergy. It'd be nice if it was just the whole tech class, but it has to be the metal tag. But again, there's only like a couple tech champs that that doesn't apply to. But yeah, the enrage timer is almost up here. Once that little timer goes off, then yeah, right here, as you can see, he's unstoppable, and his power gain is just infinite. So there's no way for us to pretty much survive here. And yeah, he drops his L3, and of course this is gonna kill us. But what I was really interested to see was how much damage we took off. We took him to about like 70 something percent. So we took off a decent chunk, got over about 200 hits in. Now let's go take a look at this damage. So he's at 2.6 million out of 3.38 million. So that's about 770,000 damage. That's pretty good, man. That is honestly really good. It's not quite as good as Nick Fury, but Nick Fury, the way I was able to play him, he was completely unblockable. So like I wasted no time getting in combos. So it's if I could have locked down Star-Lord here, I think we could have matched the damage that Nick Fury was doing. Maybe even done some more. But having to bait up specials and everything just takes a lot of uptime in the enrage timer. But honestly, he did pretty well, man. Over 750,000 damage in that first enrage. Not too bad, dude. Not too bad. I just wanted to make this video to really highlight the kind of damage output that this champion's going to be able to do. And yeah, honestly, I was pretty impressed. I think he's definitely going to be good if you want someone to take down robots. You know, like, to me, he seems like a good champion to add to the roster because I have Medusa, but I'm never been really the biggest Medusa fan. Don't ever ranked up. I run Omega Red and Namor, who both suck against robots. So, you know, having a champ that's good against robots, there could be some crazy robot defenders in the future. Warlock is a robot, so, you know, there could be crazy warlocks in the future. Who knows? But yeah, am I gonna go for an arena? I don't know. I'll definitely go for his featured 5-star crystals if I get him through there, you know, maybe. But I like him, though. I do like him. I think he's a good addition to the game. And yeah, that's really going to do it for this video, guys. I just wanted to show some cool fights, highlight some of that damage. Let me know what you guys think of Aarkus. I don't see like anybody talking about this guy. He comes out on Thursday. I'm not sure when I'm uploading this video, but it should be before Thursday. So let me know if you guys are going to go for him, if you think he's really worth it. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions. I think the damage output's pretty good. Whoa. What happened? But that's going to do it for this video. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for like some more content. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.